Alright. Sorry about that. Let's get the game started. So, we left off starting this quest, which is defeat the Cyclops. I've managed my inventory in between episodes, but from the looks of it, I can get some more arrows if I choose to.
Why not take all the time you like?
And we're going to take a look at the ones they have for sale here. Tipped with blinding arrows, sleeper arrows, oil, blast arrows. Ooh. Huh. Oh, we're done.
Take all the time you do come again.
Those blast arrows look pretty damn good. But, I'm not that rich anymore. So we're going to go fast travel here.
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
And for the moment, we are headed up through here. And we're going to go down through here. And I'm going to put a waystone right about there.
Not even the salty.
So I don't have to walk out there again.
There, Master! Wolves!
That track enemies.
I'll keep watch!
Tis weak to fire!
Oh no. Unequipped. In my opinion, this game kinda has bandits
It hates fire! Master. Be watchful.
in this weird in-between. Sometimes they're really brutal, and other times they're just such of a pushover it's not funny.
Come here. Hold nothing back.
They're armed, Master. We have triumphed.
Strength in numbers arisen.
So many twists, it's hard to see what lies ahead.
Yes! I've been up here 3 times now.
Armed bandits arisen!
Wait for an opening.
Counter after they strike. The first strike shall be mine. I'll leave the weak foes for you.
Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
The ranged ones are mine.
They attack in quick succession!
Bloody hell!
Human foes may fight as fiercely as anyone.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Bloody hell!
Wait for an opening.
Yeah, bandits are in this weird in-betweens. Occasionally they're
Did it!
absolute powerhouses, other times they're just weak.
I take the most troublesome of them.
They attack in quick succession!
Alright, Ensnare's pretty good against bandits.
Counter after they strike.
They're left exposed after a grand
They attack in quick succession.
Yep. So do I. Get over here. Alright. There we go.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike.
Oh, I didn't do more than one. There we go.
Wait for an bloody hell! They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. Bloody hell!
Leave it to me.
We have triumphed. Strength in
There
numbers.
we go.
Armed rogues!
Save.
These are human footprints. Doubtful it
They're
was a
armed,
friendly
Master.
one.
Held nothing back!
Counter after they strike. They attack in quick succession.
Get over here.
They hold the advantage.
Bloody hell!
Leave it to me.
They attack in quick succession. Wait for another.
Stay off the mage.
I'll heal your wounds.
Alright, we pretty much want to follow this road for a couple of more miles.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly sure of which will see us to our destination.
The road doesn't split here, and it ceases to exist.
This area is likely rich in rabbit and other wild game.
Oh yeah, I have a quest that wants me to kill deer.
The crags cast shadows fit to hide all manner of evil. Stay ready.
Saurian!
Saurian.
Seems fairly shallow.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail. Strike the tail.
That works.
Taste my wrath, reptile. We need but sever the tail.
The tail is severed.
There we
We
go.
have triumphed.
Fire, lend thy kiss. I'll heal your wounds.
more skills, and they're pretty much applicable if they are applicable. Griffin. Alright, I try to provoke it. Map. Just a tad bit more.
We're easily spotted out in the open plains.
That's kind of the point of being out in the open. I swear, sometimes they're actually useful.
Beast. Goblin handiwork, like it's not. Monsters prowl land and sky alike. Take care you're not caught unawares.
Yes.
Goblin!
Did it!
We have triumphed. Strength in numbers arisen.
Stay on your guard, Master. We journey through goblin territory. A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Slay their leader and the morale is lost!
Take aim for their chieftain! There, with the helm! Careful! A goblin!
Take on the strong. The first strike shall be mine.
And for those of you who don't know what port crystals are for, they're placeable waypoints. You can pick them up and drop them wherever you want. And you only get 4 each playthrough. If you go into New Game Plus, you can take your port crystals if you have them in your inventory when you beat the final boss, from what I understand. I have looked up a couple of guides for beginners, but
we could scale this mountain, provided we sought out the shallow
again,
slopes.
Those are pretty much only tip videos I've been looking at. You know, things that a lot of players who pick up the game may never find out about.
This path runs the canyon floor. We'll need to stay wary.
Alright, do I stay on this road? It'll eventually get us there, but we can cut out about 15 minutes of walking if we go straight to it from here. Ah, Devil's Flame Grotto.
Air Master! Drakes! How do we fight such a thing?
Ha!
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft. But stop its fire breath. Attack when it breathes.
An opening! Some beasts still remain.
Take shelter from the flames! Bury it.
Alright. Try and get on its belly here. I might as well get on its back. There's no glowy spot. What was I getting? Oh yeah. I'm too heavy. Well, I need to use a lot of those.
No, they hold the advantage.
There! Its heart lies exposed!
Yep.
This will restore a bit of health.
I heal your wounds.
Meat, 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 meat. Eat all the meat.
No! They hold the advantage! Larry and Ash will remain out of that breath. Take
Silly
shelter
game.
from the flames!
Going to move me off the heart.
Look at
Use.
nowhere while it's aloft!
It's aloft! Race for a dive! Only lying idea. Must be
How
ready.
would we fight such a thing?
Some people. We cannot.
Rain steel upon it!
Attack with reels!
An opening!
I'm coming to help. None may touch the
We
original.
mustn't get at its heart. Strike! While he's busy with me!
Some beasts
The
still
heart
remain.
of it! Attack the heart!
No.
An opening! He's taken our bait!
Some beasts still remain.
Mustn't get at its heart!
I can't even see where I am.
I'm on my way! Rain steel! On it!
Some beasts still remain.
Find those claws! Stop! No! An opening!
Some beasts still remain.
Is aggressive.
Mind those claws!
Mind that tail! Mind that breath! Larry and Ash will remain under that breath. Let's go! Speed! Here, Master. Grab hold of the attack.
I'm eight at once!
Distance, Master. I'm not myself.
I need to be close to you. Mind those fangs!
First strike shall be mine.
Help me!
Come on.
Oh, Will.
I'm going to need your boots against that foe. Some beasts still remain. Mind those
Where are they attacking me?
Darian. Ash would remain under that breath. I was close.
There we go.
Mind those claws! Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Stop! No! Attack when it reels. An opening! Troubling foe.
Mind those fangs! No, they hold the advantage!
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Curative will serve.
Anytime.
Get it in the heart.
Darian Ash would remain under that breath.
This will restore a bit of health.
Strike the head! Help me! The heart arisen! Attack when it reels!
No, they hold the advantage! Some beasts still remain.
I didn't want you to grab there. I wanted you to grab ours. Damn it.
Mind those claws!
Darian Ash would remain under that breath.
Mind those fangs!
The heart arisen! Attack the heart!
I know. There we go.
An opening! Suspense and open to attack! We must get at its heart!
I've learned of beasts.
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
An opening!
Yep.
The heart arisen! Attack the heart! Strike at its heart! Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
I've learned new techniques against that virus.
Well, you need to stop doing that. Alright. This is actually my first dragon in the game.
Strike at its heart!
Oh, it's over there now. Oh, it's over here.
Help me!
Seems the heart alone!
Rain steel upon it!
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
An opening! Now! No! They hold the advantage!
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable!
The heart arisen! Strike at its heart!
We must get its heart! Some beasts still remain.
How do we fight such a thing? We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
Aim for the wings!
No! They hold the advantage!
Some beasts still remain.
Curative will serve.
Not may touch the arena! Strike at its heart!
Troubling foe! We must get at its heart!
Yes, I know. Easier said than done.
Mind that breath!
We could but stop its fire breath!
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Strike while it's busy with me. How do we fight such a thing?
'Tis aloft! Brace for a dive!
There it is.
The heart arisen! Attack the heart! We must get at its heart!
Strike at its heart!
Rain steel upon it!
Still remains.
Attack when it reels! The heart arisen! Attack the
I
heart!
know, I'm trying to get to it,
Vulnerable.
but the game won't
Strike
let
at
me,
its
man.
heart! Troubling foe!
Some pieces still remain.
Attack when it reels! We must get at its heart! Take shelter from the flames!
No! They hold the advantage!
Troubling foe!
This will restore a bit of health.
How good are everyone else on curatives? Alright, they should be fine.
Anytime.
Find that tail! Strike at its heart!
Some pieces still remain. I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Curative will still restore a bit of health.
That's blade proof.
We must get at its heart!
The heart arisen! Attack the heart! Some pieces still remain.
I know.
An opening! Quickly! Light is unprotected! Find those claws!
Curative will serve.
Aim for the wings!
Find that breath!
Some pieces still remain.
It's aloft. Brace for a dive. We'll get nowhere while it's aloft. We cannot reach it from the ground.
There.
Alright, back to it.
The woods, don't worry. I am monsters.
Find that breath!
Its wings may be vulnerable as well!
The heart arisen. Attack the heart. It is spent and open to attack. Rain steel upon it.
The heart is destroyed!
Attack when it reels. Quickly, the heart is unprotected.
Why?
Consciousness. I cannot take much more.
Come on. Get back in there.
The heart arisen. Attack the heart.
Really? I thought I revived her.
We must get at its heart.
Some pieces still remain.
Alright, Helena, use your curatives.
They hold the advantage.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
This will restore a bit of health.
Mind that breath. Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
There we go, I'm attacking the wing.
No, they hold the advantage.
Come on.
Strike at its heart. We must get
Trying to get a critical strike here.
The heart is unprotected.
Set it on play.
The horn is destroyed. My consciousness fades.
Come on.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Strike at its heart.
The heart is risen. Attack the heart. Stop.
There we go.
Attack when it reads.
An opening.
That makes
Strugglers. Best you can. Coming to help. We must get to its heart.
No, they hold the advantage. Some pieces still remain. A curative reserve.
Very an ash would remain after that breath. Consciousness.
Some pieces still remain.
No, they hold
Yeah, I
the
kind of know. Hey,
Leave it to me.
This will restore a bit of health.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
there we go.
Strike at its heart.
Some pieces still remain.
Help me!
We must get it.
There we go.
I'll make it the strongest.
I need the weak foes to heal.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Troubling foe.
This will restore a bit of health.
Strike while it's busy with me. Find that tail.
Just a random
Some pieces still
army of goblins.
Foe.
Really?
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Rain steel upon it.
We must get its heart. Some pieces still remain.
The heart arisen. Attack the heart.
Shall restore your health.
Good news is it stopped flying.
Anytime.
Let's stop its fire breath. Strike at its heart. Troubling foe. That cannot take much more.
This will restore a bit of health.
Help me! I'm on my way.
Attack the heart!
Making sure he doesn't mind to pull any of you guys.
The advantage! Some beasts still remain.
Curative will serve.
Cannot reach it from the ground.
Please help me!
This will restore a bit of health.
Alright.
Strike at its heart.
Some beasts still remain.
Oh, well. That's your big baby.
The heart of it. Attack the heart.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Now, Master. Aim for its heart. Dispense and open to attack.
None may touch the arisen.
Attack when it reels.
Fine.
Some beasts still remain.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. How do we fight such a thing?
We cannot reach it from the ground.
We'll get nowhere while it's aloft.
Alright, it's about to do a charge. Its wings aren't broken like I thought they were. But they are bloody.
There, that's all great! We must get at its heart.
I've learned some new techniques against that.
I've learned a new way to fight their ill.
Rain steel upon it!
Attack when it reels. An opening! Now, Master! Aim for its heart! Now!
On solid ground, the advantage is ours!
Steel upon it! An opening!
Yeah, I got a dragon's tail.
I cannot... much more.
Please, help me. Strike the long breathes fire, folks. Rain steel upon it!
The heart arisen! Attack the heart!
Alright.
Strike at its heart!
I cannot move! It's a gap.
I'm on my way! Attack when it reels!
The heart arisen! Attack the heart!
Yep.
Rain steel upon it! Dispent and open to attack! Kill me!
I'll aid you at once! It is a troubling foe! Some beasts still remain.
A heart arisen! Attack the heart!
This will restore a bit of health.
Strike at its heart!
Bow.
It's a far different command to counter. It bears novel fruit. This will restore a bit of health.
There, Master! Great! Troubling foe! Larry and Ash would remain under that
I
bridge.
cannot take much more!
Take shelter from the flames! Mind that breath!
There we go. Alright, almost 3 health bars left.
Nowhere while it's aloft! Some beasts still remain.
Sorry about that.
Attack the
They hold
heart!
the advantage! Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. Rain steel upon it!
Come on. We're almost there.
Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
Still remain. An opening!
Dispent and open to attack!
Help me! My own wind! It's fading!
Quickly! The heart
Sorry,
is
honey.
unprotected! Rain steel upon it!
Please help
An opening!
He's clumsy.
The heart of it! Attack the heart! No! Then hold the
Still
advantage!
remain. Consciousness.
That cannot take much more. We must get at its heart. Strike at its heart.
Tis a troubling foe. Some beasts still remain. Puritan.
Help me! Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
Yep.
I cannot move!
Do you have medicine? Yes.
Clumsy.
Attack when it reels!
Some beasts still remain. An opening!
No! I'm on my way! Rain steel upon it! Strike at its heart!
Yes.
The heart arisen! Attack the heart! Rain steel upon it! The heart is unprotected! It is spent and open to attack!
Open for grabs is more like it.
I'll aid you at once! Attack when it reels!
We must get at its heart. I cannot move! What a gaffe!
Take shelter from the flames!
This will restore a bit of health.
Anytime.
Searing wind. Heal.
Oh,
We must get at its heart!
I'm coming to help.
I was close!
There we go.
Attack the heart!
This strike is foul as it unleashes fire! Rain steel upon it!
Attack when it beams!
An opening!
Let go, fiend! Quickly! The heart is unprotected!
It is spent and open to attack! Now, Master! Aim for its heart!
Yep. Come on.
The heart arisen! Attack the heart!
Luke, why did he get stuck again? Thanks, help the Duke.
Your mom ever comes home?
No, not yet. He's funny. Alright.
No! They hold the advantage!
I cannot move!
Helena.
How do we fight such a thing? I'll draw it near. Tis aloft. Brace for a dive.
Some beasts still remain.
There.
There must be drakes! Some beasts still remain.
Strike the moment it breathes fire. Troubling foe. No! They hold the
No
advantage!
time.
must get at its heart.
Sure it will serve.
Some beasts still remain. Oh! The heart of it! Attack the heart!
Yes.
Some beasts still remain.
Mind those claws! We must get at its heart.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Come
Heart
on.
arisen! Attack the heart! That cannot take much more.
Some beasts still remain. There's a far different cry from the capital.
We'll get nowhere while it's along.
Some beasts still remain.
The heart arisen! Attack the heart!
My consciousness fails.
Strike at its heart!
Come on.
No, they hold the advantage.
There we go. Heal.
This will restore a bit of health.
Aim for the head as it readies its breath.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this.
I was close. Strike at its heart! Seems the heart alone is vulnerable. We must get at its heart. Attack when it breathes. Now, Master, aim for its heart and open to attack.
Damn it! How did I do that?
An opening!
Some beasts still remain. I'm healing your wounds.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
We're almost done. Another downpour of volley.
Some beasts still remain. We must get at its heart.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Alright.
Sure it will serve.
Yes.
Some beasts still remain.
Strike at its heart.
Alright.
Strike the moment.
What now?
Fire. An opening.
Strike its heart as it unleashes fire. Some beasts still remain.
The heart arisen. Attack the heart. Quickly. The heart is unprotected. Attack when it breathes. Now, Master, aim for its heart.
Some beasts still remain.
Strike at its heart.
Restore a bit of health. None may touch the arisen.
We must get at its heart. Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Some beasts still remain. My consciousness fails.
Strike at its heart!
This will restore a bit of health.
Please!
To gas. Seems the heart alone is not. Some beasts still remain.
Go! Feed! Attack when it reels! We must get at its heart!
An opening!
Rain speed upon it! Some beasts still remain.
Now, Master! Aim for its heart!
Alright, it's almost dead.
At its heart!
This will restore its health. Some beasts still remain.
Strike at its heart!
I shall restore your health.
Attack when it reels!
Some beasts still remain.
Seems the heart alone is vulnerable.
Help me!
This looks interesting. Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods. Many plants grow in the shade of tall trees or in dense woods. The animals of the field are a good source of meat.
Oh, that was harder than
What's
expected.
that?
If you lose your way, you need but consult your map. 'Tis a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
This will restore a bit of health.
Alright, we're just going to move on a little further till we get to an ideal port point
There.
to fast travel back here,
Beasts or monsters else.
since we're somehow we made it halfway to our target location.
Given the look of things, we'd best be well prepared for
Hobgoblin.
pressing on.
This is a formidable foe. Careful! A goblin!
I shall take on the strong. I'll leave the weak foes to you.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Fire! Men like this!
They grow frenzied!
You may be able to glean material from the boulders of this
We'll
wood.
rouse them in a single charge! The hobgoblin falls! Prepare yourself, goblin! One rabbit!
It flees!
Rain
Alright.
steel upon it!
Take my fire!
They're a threat when they're unified. Goblins here like fire. No, they hold the advantage. I send you back to the grave.
Goblins hate fire!
Their kind is weak to fire.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
I'll strike the foe!
Now, attack!
Strength in numbers arisen.
And the strength of semi-auto bowfire.
'Tis far stronger than a common goblin.
If we keep to the shallows, we needn't get soaked though. Monsters prowl land and sky alike. Take care you're not caught unawares.
Alright. Pretty close to where we need to be. Thank you. Going to drop a save. Now we're going to drop a port crystal. And we're going to take a break.
'Tis an imposing sight from so close.
Alright, this part of the video is missing the commentative bit. Essentially, I troubleshooted the entire problem, and I figured out how
Goblins dwell nearby
what was
by the
wrong.
cold.
But essentially, the basics, after about 22 hours of troubleshooting, because I have another 3 hours of footage I need to edit, I figured out the problem. Somehow, my command to split the audio track of the game audio and mic audio didn't fully part, is pretty much what I'm
Known
going
as
to
the
guess
Shadow
here.
Fort.
Because there is no
Against the
separate
goblin
audio
invasion.
file. It's been merged with the game audio, but it was formatted in a way that a new video editor couldn't decipher. Half the video players I have on my computer process it all as one audio file, but for just some reason, for some unknown reason, all the previous footage, same batch, same bug, but it didn't have this outcome. I have no fucking idea how to explain this. I'm not a techno junkie. I'm just a guy who's learning how to do shit myself. And this is one of the most crazy things I've accidentally discovered. Some players, essentially what happened is, my working theory is that the both separate audio tracks somehow got
This looks interesting.
were formatted, separated, but were merged into the same file somehow. Some players will play it with both the game audio and the mic audio as if it's one track. But most video editors don't. For some unexplained reason, I cannot tell you. And this happens to be one of the video editors, and I had to pull out a fossil editing software that I got off of Steam when it was on sale a long time ago. And I used it to fix next 3 hours, which is next episode I have to edit down. But I'm going to just fill you in here. So this is me after playing what you're about to see. And this game, for some unexplained reason, some of the quests in this game do make sense, but not at the same time. Hello, baby. I know. It's nighttime. Yeah. My son's barking at me. But, yeah, so I fixed the editor. I'll know if that went through later tonight when I'm going to record episode 4. But the other thing is, I edit these almost a week after I record them. But this one, if everything goes right, within the next 24 hours, should be uploaded. Well, this game has just what I call missing the ball when it comes to some of these quests. What does missing the ball entail? Well, they set everything up to be like a perfect pitch and a narrative. Oh, this is where I got lost in the castle. Oh well. I might cut it down if... There we go. I think this is when I figure it out. It's okay, baby. Well, yeah. So this game sets up what's supposed to be a thematic boss fight, and it just whiffs. You know, perfect golden pitch. There's no way they could fuck it up. The batter has an aneurysm on the spot. It was going to be one hell of a home run if he hit, but no. It's okay, boy.
Take care. From here on, the goblin stockpile must be close.
Alright, after
No corner unsearched.
I finish this audio, boy, I'm going to sit down on the floor and play Dragon's Dogma with you on my way.
I'll begin with the strongest.
By the way, I love you. It's his bedtime. He's angry.
Single charge. Now, Arisen.
Because
End it.
he will only go to bed if I need
I'll
to
finish
bed.
this.
But he recently broke Dad's chair because he's too heavy.
Let's have its armor against the quarter.
Thought this chair would have been a good chair for at least 2 years. Had it 2 years.
Formidable foe.
But I was going to last longer until about a week ago.
The first strike shall be mine.
Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Fire!
It's down. I'll give it my steel.
I should have realized.
I'll take that.
Thing is, this chair is actually pretty damn solidly built. They just completely screwed the boots on the footstool. It doesn't retract it. Oh,
A weakling is a
part of
weakling
it
still.
broke and tore up the inside of the left side of the chair. Real bad.
I heal your wounds.
gate stands open, but I'm loath to simply walk in. Who built this chamber? Tis not the work of nature alone.
Anytime.
Alright, I'm back.
Goblin!
Oh! This is the boss fight I was complaining about.
I'll take
Wait.
that.
No! That's next episode.
Yeah, master. Cyclones, goblins, eel like fire.
And here's the thing. I thought a dragon would want for
I is
half
vulnerable.
I
a
cannot reach
fucking
its armor.
hour to get here, and it's literally just a random dude I've already killed like 15 times by now. Yes, he is fully armored. But, really? At least do something, well, interesting. Hell, put 3 of them in the fucking ring at this point. I go through these guys like I do toilet paper at this
Shall be
point.
mine.
I eat these dudes for breakfast. I sat there and killed the dragon for half an
Snatch
hour
up any tusks you break
It's
free.
raw! Now! Strike the land!
just so I can experience this pinnacle moment of whipping the ball. You know, in this game, getting to the quest is the hardest part. And I feel like this really shows that off.
An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall.
But it is a good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just that it pulls shit like constant. I think it's good, but yeah. Real.
I cannot reach its armor.
I
Strike where
fought
it's unarmored! Aim for its weapon
Dragon
arm!
for 30 minutes, and it was a much more engaging boss fight
What about its armor?
than this slugfest, which was literally just me and my pawns slowly killing something for 10 minutes. I don't see what's wrong here, do you? It's the fact that it took me a half an hour to kill something on the way to this quest building, is what I'm getting at. Hell,
Common
literally,
attacks cannot pierce its armor.
this,
I'll try its eye with the tongue.
so far,
Hold a
the
weapon with an
wizard
injured
boss
hand.
fight, this boss
About its
fight,
armor.
and next episode's boss fight are pretty much
Strike where it's
I
unarmored!
cannot reach its armor.
my least favorite encounters in the entire game. Because the wizard, they put on a huge pedestal. He's like this magical warlock. Dude,
Focus on the hand wielding the cudgel!
come here. Yeah, he's like this magical warlock. They put on a high pedestal. He managed to go inside the Duke's castle and steal his magical ring without tripping any alarms. He has this myriad of bandits staged in the castle he killed their griffin. Those guys put up a far greater fight, and I wish I was fucking recording this, than he did. Literally, pretty much the moment he blinked out of existence because plot reasons, because he ascended to the beyond the fourth wall of this reality
Do not just
in the game. I was sitting there dumbfounded, exactly like that one scene of Samurai Jack where he gets eaten by the two-headed magic snake, who tells him that if he solves a riddle, they'll send him back in time. And, you know, they had all the thematic chutzpah to, you know, carry that as like the final boss or a mid-game boss at least. And where's my fight? I spent 2 hours getting to this fight again. And I had to fight the golem, which took me a total of 2 hours, but that's because I killed the golem in a previous quest. As a magica bow.
Hold on.
And the main reason why I started to play as Strider around the time I started this series is so I could get some points to increase the viability of climbing onto a monster and just burn it. You know, yeah, it's dead. That fucker is very dead. I had more troubles killing the bandits he staged in the castle than I did the boss that the entire dungeon was hyping. Here? That was the boss. We're done. I had to kill a fucking dragon to get to this boss, and I had a much greater time killing that dragon than I did this boss, because this boss is a letdown. And that's the thing. I've never seen the best example of why you shouldn't hype something before you let the player deal with it. You know, hell, this is also sort of the thing with open world games.
It is a port
If
crystal.
you ask me,
One can reach it from anywhere with the use of a magic item.
I probably should have fought the Cyclops where I fought the dragon, and I should have fought the dragon where I fought the Cyclops.
So quiet.
You know, that's kind of what I'm saying here.
How fair
When you make a quest in any game, you know, you kind of need to manage to tell a story, as well as
to enhance.
An idol.
or a story of progression. You know, a story and a story of progression. That's literally the game. The story to why, the reason your character's doing it, and then that narrative build-up of the player just slowly grinding to the thing it needs to kill, and then be done. And I'm just editing here now. And oh, yeah, I need to wait until that cutscene. But yeah. But I will grant them this. Apparently, the design of this game was cut very short, and it was too ambitious for what they had time to create. So they had to cut back on a lot of things. They had to reuse a lot of things. But they managed to make a really good game and a really good lesson. I heavily recommend playing this game before you think about making your own game, just to kind of get the idea of scope of, alright, we shouldn't allow a dragon to spawn here because then, you can allow the dragon to spawn where I fought it, but do so after this quest or something. Hell, it just could be that that dragon only spawns when you're level 50, and for some reason this character is level 50.
Come again.
Hear ye, hear ye! His Grace, Duke Edmund has it.
Who among you has seen the dragon?
But yeah,
Who saw
this
it raise a
game,
village at the southern shore?
it's really good. But it does have problems, like the dragon. And quests like this one. Man, that wizard quest, however, F
Someone
tier.
in the castle
If I
must
ever
be
do
the
a tier
knight's
list
champ.
on all the
But
quests,
who?
that's going to be F tier. Solely for the reason of they hyped the shit out of it. We reused an epic arena to the God of Storms, which we previously christened by killing a griffin. Oh, this is where I try to get a counterfeit idol for for the smith. Also, this was before I found out that if you give the smith a lesser quality idol, he will be given lesser quality gear. So for that quest, you want to obtain the greatest idol you possibly can. Also, I looked up why that idol wasn't there. Apparently, it's only available in between, like, 3 side quests, and if you complete any of those 3. But it's also only available to be picked up after 2 certain side quests. So if you complete all the side quests like I did, the window is already passed. And that's kind of where the gold point of this game is so far. It's the complexity that the game hides from the player. I heavily recommend, at least trying to build a character before you learn all of the intricacies of how the game works. Man, I can't believe I've killed a dragon for 30 minutes to then be given a boss fight, which is a boss I've been killing since the very beginning of the game,
Well met.
just with extra armor for 20 minutes. And here's the thing. Like I said, those Cyclops, they're everywhere. Go up in the mountains, you can probably kill 10 of them. Go right there, only get to kill one.
As if we...
The journey will take you afar, Arisen. If you've tasks to complete or personal matters to attend to, pray.
But
do so now.
the thing
It
is,
is like you will not
one
see
of the
Grand
key
Sorrow
points of
then
this
come,
game,
the Duke
it's
wished to see you
never
before you
the
set out.
caged fights that are good. It's always the fight you least expect happen. Like going 15 feet off of a public road into the maw of a waiting drake. I just, this game is just a masterpiece when you get a look at it. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode of Ed's Gaming PC. We'll see you next time.